This is the brief on the fragmentation of the political right. Okay, so the sources we looked at dig into this really explosive right-wing civil war. It's all about the public's pats involving Tucker Carlson, Nick Fuentes, and Ben Shapiro. And, the damage this infighting is doing to American conservatism overall. First, you've got the split. Think traditional conservatives versus the isolationist wing. Ben Shapiro is out front, criticizing Tucker Carlson for, well, normalizing some pretty extreme ideas. Carlson's been labeled an intellectual coward for it. Then there's Nick Fuentes, leader of a radical white identitarian group. His controversial followers are often called the gropers. Second, the specific criticism aimed at Carlson, it's about him promoting views seen as anti-American or anti-conservative. Critics highlight his guests like Fuentes, George Santos, Andrew Tate, and his praise for places like Putin's Moscow, which he called safer and cleaner than U.S. cities. And it's quite a shift from his earlier hardline views, like his past calls to annihilate Iran. Finally, the core disagreement really centers on U.S. foreign policy, especially the alliance with Israel, versus a strict isolationist America First approach. But the bigger worry for critics is that this fight involves normalizing figures linked to misogyny, Holocaust denial, and admiring dictators. They argue this whole thing is a dangerous distraction from key domestic issues like immigration, the economy, and abortion. This intense infighting really shows a fundamental split that could very well decide the future path of the American conservative movement.